Welcome back! I saw the red point on my can disappearing, so it said there's no more space. We were at what was the first method or exercise you learned for energy work. So I said it was breathing, and maybe it was just being with energy and spirits and auras and just feel them, being with them. I just needed to have an impact on them when I just didn't saw them anymore. I jumped into witchcraft and Wicca and paganism at 14, and at 14 I had really a break in my life, like feeling that the world was not like I saw it. You know, when you see actually auras of people, you have a good grasp of what they feel, of what they are. And when you are a teenager, you are not acting like who you are. And I feel it was that made me really crazy about it, and just gutted the bond I had with the energetic world, because if what I see and feel is not real, I don't have to see it, but from one other part I was really an orphan without it, and I wanted to understand it and have power on it, and maybe have a more adult point of view on it. So for maybe 5 years I didn't have any more no second view or things like that, except feeling spirits sometimes in my room or at night. And it came back at 19 when I decided I wanted to see auras, and it really came back fully when I stopped smoking. I started smoking at 14, and when I stopped smoking, it came back really fully. And I realized that I smoked just in order to put some smoke between me and my perception of the world. So it was a long story, but for me it was maybe interesting to share it, that if you are smoking anything, and you want to see energies, you can, yes, but you won't see it as clearly that if you were not smoking. What is the memorable or favorite first on your past that wasn't included in the above questions? One of the most tender and beautiful moment I have lived was one of my first spells. It was about draconic magic. My first tarot was the Dragon's Tarot, and I was in love with dragons at this moment. I am still in love, but it's not as obsessive at this moment. And I made a simple ritual with a candle, carved and ointed, in order to meet my dragon and to communicate with him, her. It was him, and he came really in a tangible way, in a healthy way. in emotionally way, and it was really a great moment. And oof. Sorry if I cry. And for some moment in my life I just forgot him because I had so much things to explore. And when we worked in our imaginary world with Annie, he came back to me, and I'm so glad to come back with him. He's really my inner energy, my soul, the dragon me, and he's my light. And really I missed him. It missed something in me when he was not here, or he was here but I was not aware of his presence. And I think it's the most beautiful thing I have ever lived, and I wanted to add another thing because now I have really much time. It's when I first made my first Ouija board with some friends, and there was my best friend, a friend at the moment were a medium, and we invoke spirits. And my sister that was deceased just a few months after my birth, and that I have always felt behind me, I just said with the letters I love you, and another great. It was the most beautiful moment in my life too. I felt so guilty because I was alive and not her, and in my child time I was thinking she were always with me because she were angry with me. And then this day I was 19, I discovered that she was with me every time because she loves me. And that's a great thing in my life, to have my sister with me. So that's all. I have to put my face up, and see you soon. And thank you for the questions, Phoenix. It was really great.